All right, Shalom. This is Arakabon Reuben out of the Lions Den of Yasharala camp. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim around the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth and sincerity. All right, with that being said, coming with a quick lesson, Lord willing, is edifying to the hopefully elect out there. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump straight into it. All right. So with today's lesson, man, going into family, man. I seen an acronym on scrolling down it was either social media rather. Basically it was an acronym for family, man. It said fake ass motherfuckers, I love you. All right, and it definitely spoke wonders, man. Cause out of all the fake stuff that your family do, man, you can't help but love them, man. That's why Scripture says, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do, man." They out here blindly worshiping things that they know not of. All right, they're going against you. All right, not knowing that you out here just portraying the love of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah to them, man. All right, so therefore, man, you can't help but love them throughout all that, man. It's a love hate relationship, okay? So with that being said, this is Luke chapter 14, verse 26. It says, "If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, in his own life also, he cannot be my disciple." Man. So not just blatantly saying, "Oh, hating your mother, hating your father, sister, brother, this, that, and the third." Nah, hating them. Why? Why are you hating them? Why? Because they go against you. They're going against you, and they're trying to going against you in the truth, man. They're going against you and the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah first and foremost. All right. So with that being said, you're gonna hate them. Why? That's why. Matter of fact, let me grab a quick precept real quick. So I just had to grab a quick precept real quick because you're not just hate, like I was saying, you're not just blatantly hating your family, man. You're hating them. Why? Because they're the opposite of what the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai want us to be, man. And that's wicked. All right, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai wants us to be holy, set apart, separate. All right, from the rest of the world. All right, this is Proverbs 8:13. It says, "The fear of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is to hate evil. Pride and arrogancy and the evil way and the froward mouth do I hate." So man. So if you have that fear of the Lord of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai dwelling within you, man, you're gonna hate evil. You're gonna hate those things. You're gonna hate pride. And one thing about it, man, your family members definitely have one, if not all of the above, man. All right. They prideful. They prideful about this Christianity, the masonry, whatever the case may be, man. They take pride in wickedness. All right. They take pride in themselves. They feel like they know everything, this, that, and the third. Oh, you stupid. You this, that, and the third. Okay, let me be stupid, man. All right, but I'm not finna sit here and keep hearing this shit all day, though. You know. So with that being said, man, one thing that I like to do with my family, man, all right, when they get to talking crazy, all right, like I just heard, man, I literally, right before I just did this, started this lesson, I'm back in my room, I can hear all the way up front on the TV. They say if someone don't know your business, they make business for you, and that's what they'll do, man. If they can't get inside your head and don't know what you're doing, this, that, and the third, trust me, they're gonna get a whole list of things that they feel like you're doing or probably doing or what you used to do, this, that, and the third, man. But hey, that's come with serving the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right. And and like scripture say, matter of fact, let me grab that real quick. 1 second, Babakasha. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 36. It says, "And a man's foe shall be they of his own household." Man. So your own foes shall be that of your own household. Why? Because they the first ones, man. All right. For instance, when I first got into the truth, man. All right. I remember it like it was yesterday. Me and the Akim was sitting down in the studio. Everybody was just breaking bread with me, man. And one thing that I remember to this day like it was yesterday. Hey, man, one thing about being in this truth, man, serving the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, your family go turn on you, man. So shit, I'm in my head, I'm like, yeah, right, man. I don't think that, man. I got a pretty solid family, you know. I feel like our communication there, man. You know, my family already go to church. You know, being young in the spirit, not knowing no better, man. But hey, down that line, From that point on, man, hey, the Lord Yahweh Shai made me a believer, All right, Yahweh Ratazah, you know what I'm saying? I be a part of that number. I was already a believer. He just brought everything to my realization, man. He revealed everything into me again, you know. So with that being said, it just was revealed to me that your family is your biggest enemy, man. All right. So that's Matthew 10:36. Speak numbers, man. A man foe should be they of your own household. Why? Because you telling the truth of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. Like Galatians 4:26 says, am I therefore your enemy because I tell you the truth? All right. So if I'm out here telling you the truth, man, all right, they hate you. Why? Because you're telling the truth, and that truth is going contrary to what their lifestyle is going by, man. That truth is going contrary to the way of their living. Okay, that truth is going to the way contrary to the way that they have been taught, man. And that be the first thing that want to come out their mouth. Well, I was raised up like this, that. Well, obviously I was raised up that way too, man. We in the same boat. We in the same family, you know. So that's why, man, you got to keep your family close and your enemy close, and your family being the ones, those that's doing the will of the Father, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, and this time and this day, the ones your biologicals, man, those are your enemies. Salaki, yeah, family right there, man. Them be the ones they the ones that's your enemy, man. Your biologicals, those are your enemies. But the ones that's have that same mindset as you, the ones that seeking that same goal as you, that's your family, man. Why? Because they're gonna have your back every step of the way. Because anytime that you seem to be falling, they're gonna be right there behind you to push you, keep pushing you forward, man. Vice versa, man. All right, we're our own motivation, so that's why we gotta stay close to the ones that are kingdom minded, man. That's pushing towards that same mark as we are. That has that same goal, man. That has that same drive. All right, your family is not gonna have that. All right, they want to sit here and continue to live in this world, man. They want to acknowledge the God of this world, man, which is Esau. All right, because Job 9:24 was given into the hands of the wicked. All right. And that's the God that they acknowledge, man. But we acknowledge the God, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right. Grab a precept real quick with Shah. All right, this is Matthew chapter 12, verse 47. 47. I'm gonna start at 47. All right, it's Matthew 12 and 47. It says, Then one said unto him, Behold, thy mother and thy brother stand without desire to speak with thee. Come, man. So this is if I'm not mistaken, one of the disciples going back to the Lord Yahweh Shai as he was out teaching, all right, telling that his mother and his sister was desiring to speak with him, man. All right. And Yahweh Shai, he said, But he answered and said unto him, that told him, Who is my mother? Question mark, and who are my brethren? Question mark. And he stretched forth his hand towards his disciples and said, Behold, my mother and my brethren. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. Con, man. So that's the Lord Yahweh Shai stretching forth his hand towards his camp, man. Saying the ones that do the will of his Father, Yahweh, are the same as his mother and brother, man. That's his family, the ones that's doing the will of his Father. All right. Why? Because they're acknowledging their Father, man. They're not out here doing what seems right or what feels right. They're doing what is right according to the Lord Yahweh, man, the Father Yahweh. All right. So that's the family that we gotta acknowledge. That's the family that we gotta stick by, man. Because that's what's gonna keep us moving, man. All right. All that hatred and everything coming from the biologicals, all right. You use that as fuel, more fuel to the fire, man. Use that to keep pushing. All right. So that's what I learned to do, with all the backlash I get from my family, I use that shit, put it in the gas tank and keep going, man. All right, that's just more fuel to the fire because I know that if y'all hate me, man, y'all hated the Lord back then, and if y'all hated the Lord back then, I know that His Spirit is dwelling within me, man, and y'all have that same hate towards that y'all had towards Him, towards me. All right, and with that being said, Yahweh Ratazah be a part of that number and the same men that's out here fighting the same fight, man. All right. Kind of like it's like I got one last precept, and Lord willing, this video is edifying. I'm gonna wrap it up with this. All right, this is Sirach chapter 13, starting at verse 14. It says, "Love the Lord Yahweh by Shai all thy life, and call upon Him for thy salvation." Come, man, because that's where our salvation come from. We can't trust in man. All right, we can't have all this faith. All right, well, I can't speak for everybody, man. I speak for myself. We can't have faith in our family as we did before. All right, before this truth came, before we was introduced to the Lord Yahweh by Shai, man. All right, we put our faith and trust in the Lord Yahweh by Shai, not man, not our family. All right. So love the Lord Yahweh by Shai all thy life. Call upon Him, man. Don't look for man's help. Don't look for your family. All right, because your family is the one that's doing the will of the Lord Yahweh by Shai. All right, and it says, "And every beast loveth his like, and every man loveth his neighbor. All flesh consorteth according to kind, and a man will cleave to his like." Kind, man. So a man will cleave into his like, and all flesh are sort of to his kind. All right, so the doctors go sit with the doctors, lawyers go sit with the lawyers, cheerleaders go sit with the cheerleaders. Hey, so with that being said, man, like Scripture says, a wise man will obtain to wise counsel. So therefore, place yourself around the ones that have that same goal as you, man. The ones that are spiritual minded, the ones that are kingdom minded, man. All right. Verse 17, it says, "What fellowship hath the wolf with the lamb? So the sinner with the godly." Come, man. And that sinner being a representation of that family, of your family, man. Your biologicals, all right? Because they're the sinners, man. They don't want to repent and turn back to the Lord Yahweh by Shai. So therefore they're going to be your enemies and they're going to be in your way. So therefore you got to run over them every chance every chance they come stepping your way, man, and keep pressing towards that mark, towards that mark. All right, which is the Lord Yahweh by Shai. All right. And once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and salutations to all the Akim around the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth sincerely. All right, Shalom.